And hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cyrus Webb Presents here on Amazon Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. This is our weekend edition of Cyrus Webb Presents on Amazon Live, where we're sharing some great deals with you guys as you're going into your weekend. And today's broadcast is one of our popular ones here on Amazon Live, and that is great deals under $50. If you guys are new to us here on the Amazon Live platform, welcome. We are here 6 days a week here on Amazon Live, sharing with you guys some great ideas for your home office, but also for your family, friends, and some great gift ideas as well. You'll find a mixture of those on today's broadcast. So I'm glad you all could be with us. If you're new to us, also invite you guys to give us a follow over on the Amazon side. You'll notice the follow button is either here in this corner or down below. So make sure to be able to click on that so you can stay connected with all of our broadcasts. Also, you will find the products that we're going to be talking about in our broadcast today as well. You'll notice those there too. So feel free, if you see anything that you like, feel free to be able to add it to your cart. And don't forget to check out so you don't miss the specials. A lot of the items that we're going to be talking about today are on deal today. So I'm excited about that. Again, today's broadcast is all about products under $50. And we're going to be having something again for the home office, for your family and friends. So again, if you have any questions about anything that you guys see, feel free to be able to let me know. I have all of the items here with me in my home studio, so I'll be glad to answer any questions for you. So let's go ahead and get started. For some of you guys, you may be watching us in the morning time. So we want to be able to start off with a great sandwich maker by Dash. This is one of the cool things. As a single guy, there's no need for me to fire up the stove just to be able to make something simple for breakfast or even as a lunchtime snack as well. That's why I love this from Dash. With this sandwich maker, you're not only able to do individual sandwiches, but you also can be able to do great bites as well. So if you want to do like a breakfast bite, you can be able to do that, but not just even for breakfast. You can be able to make your own little bites as well for a snack as well. I love the fact they have these nice little silicone rounds on the inside. You get 4 of those you can use for it. Or if you want to be able to do the sandwich, all you do is take those out. And again, you have enough space here to be able to do your sandwich as well. You can be able to cook directly in the actual maker. So if you want to be able to scramble some eggs, that kind of thing, you can do that right there as well. But I love this. This is also great for travel. So it comes in handy for myself if I just want to do something really quick. No need, again, to be able to fire up the stove for that. It has a nice long cord on it, so you don't have to worry about that. But again, this is the Dash sandwich maker, but it also is great, of course, for those breakfast bites, those kind of things, little small little bites you want to make. Even if you have kids, it may work out great for that as well. But again, I love the size of it. Again, perfect for sandwiches, but also you can be able to cook directly on here as well, making your omelets and that kind of thing too. So again, this comes in handy. It's $22.99 right now on sale. So again, $22.99 is the price, again, of this by Dash. Again, a really good deal. Something cool to be able to have, especially, as I mentioned, for breakfast, but also for lunch and even dinner as well. All right, our next item we're going to talk about is our rechargeable handheld vacuum cleaner. This is one of my favorites here, and I like this because especially if you're looking for a vacuum cleaner you can be able to use not only for your vehicle, but also for your home. One that picks up really well, has great suction. This is a great option for you. It's on sale right now for $23.99. Again, it's $23.99 is the price. Again, I love the size of this. It only has just one speed, so do keep that in mind. It charges very easy, and it does come with a carrying case and your attachments as well. I'll go ahead and turn it on so you guys can hear it. But again, really powerful, really great suction on it as well. Easy to be able to clean. To be able to empty it is very simple. You have a button here you just press to be able to disconnect the top part off to be able to empty it. But I love the size of this thing. Again, $23.99 is the sale price right now. Again, it does come with your attachments as well as, of course, your carrying bag. I keep mine in the box because I do kind of take mine back and forth. I use it primarily in the house because I use it for my stairs in the corners, that can be hard to reach. I use it for that, but I do also use it for the vehicle as well. But it's a great deal, something for yourself and the family. Again, on sale right now for $23.99. All right, we're going to go into our next item here. And for those who are looking to do some relaxing on the weekend to treat yourself, I have the great foot spa that is still on a great deal for you guys today. I introduced this to you guys on our daily show that we have at home with Cyrus Webb. It is $36.49 right now. $36.49 is the price. I love this because it's easy to be able to transport, but also it stores away easily as well. It has a nice long cord on it, and it's really easy to be able to use. It collapses. This is it collapsed. All you have to do is be able to push it on the inside to raise it if you need to. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. It even comes with a foot scrubber as well. And you're able to just put your warm water in. It massages the bottom of your feet. And you can also add your essential oil, that kind of thing, to kind of make it special for yourself. I got this initially. I got one from my mom, but she enjoyed hers so much, I decided to get me one as well. This is made by October. So again, this is the Foot Spa on sale right now for $36.49. Again, nice long cord, really easy to be able to use. And when you finish, all you have to do is clean it up, put the top back on, and store it either under your cabinet. I keep mine in the bathroom cabinet, but of course you can put it under your bed, wherever you would like it to be. But again, this is the October Foot Spa for $36.49. For those that are just coming in, and I see you guys, and I didn't speak to you guys over on the other platforms, we do welcome you guys. I see you guys over on Facebook. Also, we have LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter today, but we're primarily on Amazon Live today with your weekend deals here at Cyrus Webb Presents. Manswell, hello to you. Good to be able to see you over on the Facebook side. Again, we're going over our weekend deals that are less than $50. We've gone over, if you're looking for something for breakfast, for a sandwich maker, we went through that by Dash. We went through also, of course, your cordless vacuum cleaner, and we just showed you guys the October Foot Spa. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next item that you guys see here by Homedic. I love this relaxing fountain here. I got this about a week ago. It's still on sale right now for $29.99. Now, what's cool about this is you can be able to adjust the different shelves if you want to change the direction of the water that is going in. It does come with these stones that you guys see on each one of the tier. You do have to assemble this, but the instructions are very simple. The main thing is just to make sure that your pump is all the way immersed in the water. It does have a fill line that is on here that lets you know exactly how much water to put in. You're able to do it. I'm going to be quiet for a second so you can see how quiet it is. But as you can see, it's not very loud at all, and it does come with the light that you see there to be able to illuminate it as well, which looks really cool at night. Again, this is from Homedic. This is the relaxing fountain for $29.99 is the price of this. Again, going with our deals today for under $50 here over the weekend on Amazon. All right, going to move on to our next item, which is one of my favorites. As you guys know, I love my wireless earbuds, especially when I'm out walking or doing some yard work. These are on a really good sale right now. They've actually reduced from when we had them on yesterday at Home at Cyrus Webb. They're now $22.94. So why do I like these so much? Well, the main thing is you're able to charge the wireless earbuds directly in the case. You can see the charging spot there. When you raise up the top, it lets you see exactly how much charge you have on it. I have 97% on mine. And then, of course, when you close the case, you can see there. Now it lets you read it and lets you see that they are charging there. I love the fact, too, they fit really comfortably on the ears. Just insert really easy, but really comfortable fit. But again, these are great, of course, for listening to music, to podcasts, that kind of thing. Easily pairs with your Bluetooth device. Love the sound on these as well. But again, they're on sale right now for $22.94. $22.94, the wireless earbuds. All right, let me just check and see. I think we may still have the Sony corded headphones on sale. Let me just take a quick look here. And they are the Sony ZX. So if you don't mind, again, these are the wireless. But if you don't mind the cord, Sony is running an awesome deal right now on the Sony ZX headphones. They are corded, but these are really cool too. Again, all you have to do is plug them in. Really easy to be able to flip down for your ears. I love the fact these are padded really nice as well. These are $9.99 right now. They're still on sale. I think that's 23% off right now for this Sony ZX. So again, if you don't mind the cords, I tell people this is a great gift idea. They come packaged really nice. This is the box here. So this is great for gifts. Of course, I'm going to be using these. As you guys know, I do a lot with our teachers here in Mississippi. I'm going to be using these for Teacher Appreciation Month, giving these out to teachers. But I love the size of these. And again, for $9.99, you really can't beat the price. Again, 23% off right now on these Sony ZX headphones. Again, really easy to be able to fold away and to store when you need it. Long cord on these as well, which works really good too. But again, makes for a great gift idea or something for yourself. But again, those are the Sony headphones. And to get Sony headphones for less than $10, I think that's an amazing deal. So definitely take advantage of that. I don't know how long that sale is going to be going on. But again, if you don't mind the cord, that is a great deal. But if you like the wireless, the ones I just showed you guys, again, you can get those today for $22.94. Now, another item, a lot of these I actually, well, I shouldn't say a lot of them, but some of them I actually was getting for family members. But when I got to see their experience with them, I decided to get some for myself. That is definitely the case for the next item we're going to be talking about today, and that is the cordless scissors. Now, my mom, she has arthritis, so using scissors sometimes is not always the easiest for her. So I decided to get her something cool. So I got her a cordless scissor. Now, this is from SnapFresh. Now, if the brand sounds familiar, SnapFresh is a brand I've talked about here on Amazon Live before. I have their cordless drill. I like it for myself. That's why I decided on that brand for her. But when I saw her experience with it, I decided to get one for myself. Now, let me tell you, you do charge this. It does come with the charging cord. And I love the fact it has two great safety features on this cordless scissors as well. For one, it has the guard that you see here. It does come with an extra blade too, so I did want to let you guys know that. And then you'll notice here there's a blade, there's a guard here. And then when it comes to actually using it, now using it is easy, but you have to remember one thing. If you just press the trigger that you see here, see the trigger there? Just press the trigger, nothing's going to happen. What you have to do is press this button that you see here on the side. You see that? You have the button that's here on the side. You have to press the button and the trigger at the same time to be able to use it. And again, that's another great safety feature. So that way you don't have to worry about if the kids happen to get in contact with it or someone accidentally presses the trigger part. It's not going to do anything unless you press the button along with it. So you have to press the two of them together. So let me go ahead and show you how easy they are to be able to cut. I'm just going to start with some paper, just some regular paper. Now, this is not going to be Speedy Gonzalez, so keep that in mind. It's not meant for speed, but it is meant for accuracy, so keep that in mind. So if you wanted to just zip through, that's not going to happen. And I think also that's great for safety too. But let's go ahead and show you, again, just some paper here. I'm going to go ahead and press the button and the trigger. As you guys can see, just go ahead and cut through. And you can do cardboard with this as well. I've also cut towel with it, and it cuts carpet. Here's some cardboard here. Same thing. Cuts really good. I mean, as far as that, no problem with sticking and that kind of thing. Just don't think it's going to just zip through, because that's not the way it's designed to do. But again, you can do paper, cardboard, carpet, and towel. I know I've done those for sure. Some people have told me, I haven't personally done this myself, but some people have told me that they've actually been able to do cloth with it too, if they're doing something as far as clothing. I can see that working because, like I said, I know it does carpet. So it really is a good deal. $39.99 is the price for this, again, from SnapFresh. I like this a lot. And again, my mom likes it too. All right, if you guys are new to us here, welcome to the broadcast. I am Cyrus Webb, and you all are watching Cyrus Webb Presents, the weekend edition here on Amazon Live. But we also streaming on Facebook, on LinkedIn, YouTube, as well as on Twitter. We're sharing with you guys some great deals today, under $50. So again, as I mentioned, I have all of the items here with me today. Feel free, if you have any questions about anything, drop that in the chat. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. Tamika, good morning to you. Glad to be able to see you for our weekend edition here on Amazon Live. Again, sharing some great deals under $50 today. Let's go into our next item. This is one we've been talking about for a little while now. This is the wall charger. That is $8.99. These are great to be able to have, especially if you have multiple devices or if you have family members. Now, you get two of these. You get two of these wall chargers. Each one charges two devices, as you can see there. For $8.99, you'll see I have another one in my organizer that I travel with. But this is great too. If you're during travel, you can have one that you have in your travel bag, one that you keep at the house. But as I mentioned too, if you have multiple devices or family members, this is a great way for everyone to be able to stay connected and keep their devices charged. So again, you get 2 of these wall chargers, these USB. Each one does charge 2 devices for $8.99. All right, gonna move on to our next item, and this is another item that is really multifunctional. You can use it in the bathroom, use it in the kitchen. I use mine here in my office, but I like the fact that this is one of those things that has these containers where you're able to be able to store items in. Now, my mom uses hers for cotton balls, for cotton swabs, that kind of thing. But you also, of course, in my home office, the ones that I use mine for my paper clips, thumbtacks, that kind of thing. But you get 6 of these. They do come with the tops on them that you see there. Really nice design on these for $18.99. It comes with the wooden stand that you see there. Again, you do get 6 of them there. And you can be able to use them either all together in one space or be able to separate them, have them in different rooms. So again, like I said, my mom uses hers primarily in her kitchen for like cotton swabs, that kind of thing. But you can be able to use them in your office, wherever you really need them. But it's a great way to be able to keep items together, even in the kitchen as well. Some people I know use them to have like a little sugar container on the counter because, again, you do have the nice seal, as you can see there, with the top. So again, wherever you would like to be able to use these really do come in handy. And it's a great gift idea as well. Again, $18.99 is the price for these. Put these back up here. All right. All right. Our next item is one that this is something, and this is not something that is sponsored today, but it's something that I've been using now for over a year that I found because if you guys have rooms in your house that may stay closed up a lot, you get that musty odor, that stale odor in there. Dry and Dry is a company I found out about last year. And again, this is not this particular product is not sponsored or anything, but they're on a really good deal right now. And I personally use them, and I want to tell you about them. So if you're in a situation where you have that stale, musty odor in a room, maybe in a closet that's closed up a lot, Dry and Dry will actually draw out the moisture in that room, but also will kind of freshen the room up as well, the space up as well. I use them in pretty much all over my house, including here in the home studio. Let me show you what you get. You get 6 of these packages. They come in packages like this, so they are individually packaged. And again, you get 6 of these for $16.99. Now, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Go ahead and take one off here so you can see it. So you have your crystals that you see here on the top, and it traps the water, the moisture down here. And once it's finished, once all the crystals are gone, all you have to do is just throw it away and replace it. So again, you have your crystals here. That's going to draw in that moisture. And then, of course, it's going to go down here in the bottom. Now, the one that I have here in my home studio, I took it down so you could see. It's been up now for about 2 weeks. And look at what it's done already. Look at that. All of that, it drew that. And as you can see, the crystals are pretty much gone. So this is a great way to be able to freshen up a space, your closet, a room, that kind of thing. But look at the amount of water that it's able to draw out of there. So this is really cool, a great way, of course, to be able to freshen up a room, a closet, that kind of thing at a really affordable price. Again, you get 6 of those for $16.99. All right, we're going to move on now to some lights. This next one is listed as a camping light, but I tell people all the time, I understand why they're calling it that, but it can really be used all over the place. As Tamika and I know, we live in the South, and Manswell does as well, that we've been getting a lot of storms, that kind of thing. The lights may go out. If you're looking for a really nice light source to be able to keep around, but also if you're spending time outside, you need an extra light. This definitely does come in handy. It is not on sale right now, but it is definitely worth the $27.99 that it gives you. So you have 3 different light levels on it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. You have your low, you have your medium, and you have your high. So really nice light. So that's the main part of the light part. but it also has a magnetic backing on it. You can be able to hang it up on a surface. Also use it if you are working outside, you drop some, nails or tacks, that kind of thing. You can be able to use the magnet to be able to pick those up. But the main reason why I say this is a great deal is not only do you get a great light, you also get a power bank with it as well, which means you can literally charge your phone with this. And it charges just like you charge, your phone or other devices by USB, but you can literally plug your phone in there. In fact, I'm going to show you guys here in a bit by plugging something in how easy this is to be able to use. So I think this is a really good deal. Again, $27.99. It's not on sale right now, but definitely does come in handy. All right, before we go any further, I do want to tell you one of the brands you guys see me rocking a lot, especially on Amazon, is Carly Window. The sweater I have on right now, because it got down to 28 degrees here. We have been doing like the lows in the 40s, 50s, but we had the storms that came through recently. So we got down to 28 here last night. So I decided to put on my Carly Window sweater. And then when I was putting together today's broadcast, I noticed it is actually on sale right now. So this sweater that I'm wearing right now from Carly Window, you guys know I have a ton of Carly Window products. I like this brand a lot. This sweater right now is $32.98. I love the design of it. And you have different colors you can be able to get. You guys probably noticed on my show, on my daily show, this past week, I had a blue one on that was a corded blue one that was really nice. But I just love the way this one looks. Definitely feels good. Great on those cool days. But again, this is from Carly Window for $32.98. It's on sale right now. Really good brand. And if you click through there, you'll see they have different colors, of course, you can be able to choose from. All right, going to get back to the items for you guys, but I definitely want to make sure I mention that. Personalized items is something that I've started doing more on, so I don't want y'all to judge me on the next two items I'm going to share with you guys, because I didn't think about it. Just the way my mind automatically works when I think about personalized items, I think of things to promote my brand. I didn't think about something for the family, but I fixed that now. I've ordered some for the family. But if you're looking for personalized items, these days, I know my family has lost a ton of people in the past couple of years. In fact, just this past week, we had a family friend who passed away. So if you're looking for something to kind of capture some memories, I have two items I want to be able to share with you guys. Before I show you these, though, I do want you to know this. Primarily, the items you guys are seeing today are, of course, qualified. If you're Prime members, you'll get them rather quickly. The next two items, go ahead and expect at least 2.5 weeks before you get it, because it does have to be custom made. And even the great thing about both of the products I'm about to show you, when you click on them, it will basically give you an estimate of how long it's going to take. It never takes, for me at least, it has never taken as long as they say, but at least give yourself that 2-week window there. So don't expect anything to happen in the same week you order it, because again, these have to be custom made. So I'm going to show you guys two things that I got, and one is a blanket. The second is a pillow for the couch that you can be able to use, of course, on the couch or on your bed as well. So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's start off with the custom blanket. Now, mine is a 40-inch by 50-inch. This is $25.99. Now, the way it works is when you click on it, you're able to decide how many photos you want to put on the blanket, okay? So I think on mine, you're going to see 3 photos that I put on there. And again, don't judge, because mine are work-related. It wasn't until afterwards I thought, why did I get one with my family on it? But I was initially just thinking about the business. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. And again, mine is a 40 by 50. First thing I want you to notice before I show you the quality, because the quality of this is really good. Mine has already been washed, and it still looks amazing. It says you can tumble dry these. I have not tumble dried mine. I just let it air dry just to be on the safe side, because I mean, like I said, it looks amazing. But let me just show you. I wish you guys could see. I mean, just really soft material. This is a great throw for your couch, but also to be able to lay down, to cover up with. But look at this. So look at how good the photo looks on there. Now, again, this is advertising actually my show here on Amazon, But you can, of course, as I mentioned, be able to put photos there of your family. On the bottom here, that's celebrating, I think that's celebrating the magazine there that we have here on Amazon. You can see there. But again, great material on this, a really good value. Again, $25.99. Again, mine is the 40 by 50. But as you can see, a really nice size, great material. And again, mine has already been washed. And as you can see, there's no fading or anything like that. But it's a really nice design. Of course, the better your photos, the better it's going to look on the actual blanket. But again, the main thing here is to keep in mind, do not expect it overnight. Okay, it's going to take you a couple of weeks to be able to get it, but it's definitely worth it. Again, it can be washed. It says it can be tumble dried. I have not personally tumble dried mine. I air dried it. But again, as you can see, it looks great. Again, for $25.99. The next item was new to us here this past week here on Amazon Live, and that's because mine had just come in this past week, and that is the pillow case that I told you. So this is the custom pillow. It's $4.98. There is a charge for shipping, so keep that in mind. But it's still, you're not going to be paying an exorbitant amount. So just let you know this. Mine is the 12-inch by 12-inch. That's what I have here. And this, again, is $4.98. Now, so let me tell you, you are only getting the pillowcase. Now, this one is double-sided. Again, it's advertising the radio show. So, again, no judgment there, okay? You can put your family photos on it, whatever you'd like. This is the 12-inch by 12-inch. Again, great. As you can see, great design. Looks really good. And again, the better your photo, the better it's going to look. But again, $4.98. Keep in mind, there is a price for shipping. I don't want to say the price here because it may vary depending on where you are, but there is a shipping cost. But the shipping cost is not that much. So just kind of keep that in mind. But the actual pillowcase is $4.98. Now, again, also keep in mind, you're only getting the pillow cover. The insert I had to order separately. And so when you click on it, you'll be able to see some options for inserts. The insert, though, does not come with it. So keep that in mind. I had to order the inserts myself as far as the cushion goes. But you're only paying here for the actual pillow cover. So keep that in mind. Again, $4.98 is the price for that. All right, so those are the two customizable items I want to tell you guys about today. I like them a lot. Again, very good quality. The main thing to keep in mind, though, is the shipping time may vary for you. So keep that in mind. All right, again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Appreciate you guys being with us on Facebook, and also see you guys over there on LinkedIn. We also are broadcasting on YouTube and Twitter, as well as, of course, Amazon Live. Again, if you guys are new to us here, this is our weekend edition of Cyrus Webb Presents, sharing with you guys some great deals for the weekend. Everything today is under $50. So again, if you see something you like, especially the ones that are on sale, feel free to go ahead and be able to put them in your shopping cart, because I don't know myself how long these sales will last. So I definitely don't want you guys to be able to miss out. This next one is one that I've had a lot of fun sharing with you guys, and now we've started burning it thanks to Supress. I'm going to tell you about Supress here in a bit. But if you're looking for a great soy candle to be able to give as a gift, or even for yourself, this is a great item for you. It is scented. It is $17.99. Now, I want to always tell you, and I've been talking about this a lot, when you get the candle itself, and again, it comes in, this is the box. So it's actually designed for gift giving. As you can see, very nice box, which I like the box. And on the back, it says, scented candle, delightful aroma, just for you, natural soy wax. Okay. So again, the box makes it perfect for gift giving. You can really just give it like this, or unless you want it for yourself. Now, the candle itself, you just have the candle that's in the jar when you first open it up. But it does come with labels. And I always like to tell people, don't not get it because of the labels, because you don't have to put the labels on. The labels are just a fun way to be able to spice up the candle. Some of them you may consider funny, some of them you may not. So you have several labels you can be able to put on them. Some of them are meant to be funny. Some you may not consider funny. I'll read just one of these here. It says, "Work bestie. I'd burn this place down if it weren't for you." So again, some people may find that funny, others may not. Um, oh, that's one too. My favorite child gave me this candle. That's another one. Now I chose to put on mine, and again, all of these come with it. But again, it does not. When you first get the candle, there's no label on it. So again, don't think you have to use the labels. It's just something added that you can put on. This one says, "You should have moved closer to me, but congrats anyway." So as if you have a friend or family member that's moving, you want to give them a funny message there. This one I did think fit me pretty good. It says chaos coordinator. That is on that one. So again, nice candle, looks really cool, has a great scent to it, even if you're not burning it. However, you do decide to burn it. There's a company that I've been working with now for a year called Supras. And Supras makes some really good rechargeable lighters. So you don't have to worry about keeping matches around. All you have to do is use your Supras lighter to be able to light up your candles. And I love the safety features on this as well. So this is what it looks like. This is the box that it comes in. It's on sale right now for $9.99. That's what it looks like there. But you get your lighter. This is what the lighter looks like. Okay. What's cool about this is there does have a couple of safety features on it. First of all, you'll see there it is chargeable using USB-C. What you have to do is you have to be able to press this up, this lever here, and that will lift the lighting element you see there. Okay. And then even after that, there's a button here you have to press. So again, just a couple of steps to make sure that the person stays safe when using it. You press the button that's here, and then you'll see, you see that? That's your lighting element there. Okay. So let's go ahead and light our candle. Really easy to be able to use. I like it a lot. Again, it's one of those things that definitely comes in handy, not only, of course, for candles, but also, of course, I use it when I'm working outdoors, when I burn leaves, that kind of thing. I also like the fact that you can be able to see how much charge you have left on it. Really easy. You can see it shows you that as well. But this is from Supras. Again, a really cool deal. $9.99 is the price for the Supras lighter. The candle, again, that you guys are seeing, that is perfect for gift giving. I'll go ahead and highlight it again for you guys in the carousel there. The candle is $17.99. So again, burns really easily, looks great, smells great, a great idea for yourself, but also as a great gift as well. All right. All right. I see some new folks coming in on the Amazon Live side. Again, if you have any questions about anything, I'm Cyrus Webb. I'm here to be able to help you. Feel free to be able to put those in the chat. I'll be glad to be able to answer those for you. Also, keep in mind, if you see something that you like, that you want to be able to get, you have a question about it, even if we've already covered it, I'll be glad to be able to talk about that as well. So just let me know. All right. The next three items are kind of connected together because I kind of have them all together here. So regardless of what type of phone you have, whether we're talking about Android or an iPhone, you may be looking for a great way to be able to keep your cords organized. If you have a power bank that you travel with, to have a travel bank where you know where everything is. I mentioned earlier, we talked about the wall chargers. Want to be able to have a way to keep all of that together. I have a great option for you guys today to be able to help you do that. It is $10.99. This is an electronic organizer. You can see it's a really nice size. It packs up really good for your briefcase, for your bag. Really easy to be able to travel with. You have two zippered sections here. So I'm going to show you what I have inside of mine, and it ties into some other items that we have in the carousel here as well. So let me go ahead and open up the first zippered section, and there you see, there's my wall charger. So like I mentioned, I keep mine ready. There's my other wall charger. So I have the one here at the house. But when I'm traveling, I have one already inside of my bag there. Also, you have your cords here. Now, I happen to travel. I use an iPhone for my Amazon Live show, but I'm actually an Android user. So I have my Android and my iPhone cords here. Kathy Hilzaffel is joining us. Kathy says, good morning, tuning in late. Would love to know more about the water fountain. Oh, hey, Kathy, I would be glad to talk to you about the water fountain because I like mine a lot. So I definitely would do that for you. So let me get through this really quickly, Kathy, but I definitely will come back to the to the water fountain. So again, for the organizer, you have the two zippered sections there. This one I use for my cords, but also for my wall chargers. You can see there. On the other one, that's where I actually keep my charger, so my power bank. So again, you have a lot of room in these. I love the fact too you have the mesh sides too, so you can see exactly what is inside of here. I'm going to come back to the charger here because this actually is on a good price right now, as well as if you're an iPhone user looking for some durable cords. In fact, I'm using one right now for my Amazon broadcast. I'm going to tell you guys about the deal on those. Let me tell Kathy, though, about the fountain. So, Kathy, the relaxing fountain is actually from Homedic. It's a company I found out about just a couple of weeks ago. Really relaxing. I love the fact it's really easy to be able to assemble. I have it highlighted in the carousel now, Kathy. It's $29.99. It's on sale right now. So you have to assemble it, but it's very easy. The instructions really easy to be able to follow. You have your 3 tiers. These can be adjusted. These shelves that you see here, you can adjust them to decide what flow you want. Kathy, it comes with the stones as well. The stones are even on the bottom of it. All you have to do, it tells you exactly how far to put the water. Put the water in, and I'll be quiet here for a moment, Kathy. You can see how quiet it is. So you can see it's not very loud, and it lights up as well, Kathy. So you can see there's a light on the top and middle tiers here, which gives it a really cool effect at night as well. So again, this is from Homedic. This is the relaxing fountain here, again, for $29.99. And Kathy, if you see something else you have a question about, feel free to let me know. I don't mind at all going through it and letting you see it. All right, so again, I want to remind you guys, the electronic organizer, $10.99. So let's talk about some of the things that I have inside of mine. I'm going to go to the charger first because it is on a great deal right now for $19.98. So there are 3 things about this that I really like. Actually, there's 4. But it's $19.98 is the price for the charger. First of all, it is also a solar charger. And the reason why I say it's because you can be able to charge it just like you charge up your phone, that kind of thing. But if you're spending time outside, you're camping or just outdoors, or even, let me give you a tip, even inside the house for artificial light, if you have like lights on, especially the overhead lights, this will be able to charge as well. So you have a solar panel that's on one side. So if you're spending time outside, hey, Tamika, good to be able to see you. Have 2 Tamikas on the Facebook side. Tamika English and Tamika Garrett. Appreciate you guys being with us. So you have your solar panel on one side, so you can have it face up if you're inside. If you're spending time outside, just have it face up. It will automatically charge it without you actually having to plug anything in. If you're an iPhone user, get this, on the other side, there's a wireless charger. So you literally just place your phone on top of it, and you're able to charge up your phone without plugging it in as well. So those are 2 things. The third thing is it has a flashlight. Everyone knows I love my flashlights. So it has a flashlight on it as well. You press and hold the power button, and you're able to get your flashlight there. You press it again. It gives you a signal light there, which is really cool. And the other thing is you can actually charge 2 devices with this. So you have 2 places to be able to charge 2 devices at one time. Get it so you guys can see better there. So you can charge 2 devices at once with this as well. So this is a really good deal for $19.98. And I think, the cool thing is with this too, there's a lot of different uses for this. Again, if you're in a situation where you need to be able to stay powered up, it helps you with that. But also if you're spending time outside, you can't get to somewhere to be able to charge it up. As long as there's some kind of light, have it with the solar panel face up, it'll be able to charge while you're just out spending time outside as well. The next thing that I had in my organizer that I shared with you guys are the cords. If you guys are iPhone users, these really come in handy. And these are literally, I tell you guys, I don't show you guys anything I don't personally use or have tested myself. So with these iPhone cords, you get 3 of them for $6.99. Let me show you how long these are. So really nice corded material, you can see there. I'm literally using one I'll show you. I'm literally using one right now for my broadcast. You guys can see I'm broadcasting here on the Amazon side. This is one of the cords here. You get 3 of them for $6.99. Again, great material. They're not plastic. They are corded, so they're really durable. Really nice length on these. You can see there. Really nice and long, so you don't have to worry about being right up on a plug for these. But you get 3 of them for $6.99. A really cool deal, and something that definitely comes in handy, whether you have multiple devices yourself or you have family members. So again, this is why I tell you guys the organizer, I believe, really comes in handy, because you're able to, as you can see, like what I've done here, I'm going to show you guys again. The organizer that's $10.99, it allows you to be able to keep your cords in here, keep your wall plug in there. Again, that's what I have on this side. And then to be able just to zip it up. And then on the other side, as I mentioned, that's where I keep my charger. So again, when you're traveling, I have my charger on this side. Again, if you don't have a charger, but you have other items you want to be able to travel with, you can see it has the mesh there, different sections to be able to put other items in too. But this is a great way to keep everything organized and in one place, so you know exactly where they are. Okay, going to move on to our next item, and that is our, okay, so these are our solar lights. Now I get excited about these. For one, I tell people, I get a little nostalgic about these mason jars, because my grandmother used to use these for canning. But these are actually lights. You get 4 of them. They're on sale right now for $24.98. $24.98. I love this. So let me tell you what's cool about these. These can be used for indoor and outdoor. If anyone who knows me here in Mississippi, you probably have seen them on my front porch. They have a nice flameless flame look to them. I'm about to show it to you here in a bit. But these are really cool for events as well. So if you want some extra ambiance for an event, or even for a room, you can be able to use these. It's really easy. Keep in mind, though, there are 2 things you need to know. One, there is a solar panel that is on the top of it. So again, if you're going to have them outside, make sure they're somewhere where they can get some good sunlight. If you want to have them indoors, you can be able to use artificial light, like an overhead light, like what I have here. You take the top of it off, and that's where your light switch is there. But you'll notice the on-off switch is here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Okay. Now, when you cover up, now look at that. See, it looks just like a flame. Isn't that cool? And you get 4 of these for $24.98. So again, I have a couple that are on my front porch. I have 2 that are here in my home studio. I have them in the windows. And it just gives you a really nice effect. So again, when it's dark in the space, that's why I'm covering up the solar panel here, because of course, when it's light, it's not going to come on. So again, all you have to do is, and this will last for 8 hours. 8 hours. So keep that in mind as well. So that's a good amount of time. But look at that. It looks just like a flame in there. So this is great for indoors, for events. If you want to add a little bit of ambiance, all you have to do is make sure that you cover up the solar panel, and you can be able to have it for inside events. But also, of course, great for outside. You can use the handle to be able to carry it or to be able to hang it. And again, these are meant for outside, so you're not going to have to worry about it being damaged by the weather, okay? So again, really nice design. Again, look at that. That's really, it looks just like a flame. But again, $24.98 is a price. You get 4 of them. So a really cool deal. And I've had mine now, guys, for a couple of years. So they last a good while. All right, we're going to move on to our next, which is our modern lamp. And this is our USB powered lamp. Now, remember I told you guys earlier about the camping light that also has a ability to charge your phone. I'm going to actually use this for the lamp we're about to do. Drink some more of my coffee, though. All right, so this is what the lamp looks like. It is USB powered. I like this a lot, mainly because it's shaped like a C, like my name. But it's a really nice design, as you can see there. It has a wood bottom on it, as you guys can see there too. And it is, again, USB powered. So You just have to make sure you plug it somewhere that has a USB port. You can plug it into your laptop, that kind of thing. I'm going to actually use the lamp that we showed earlier to be able to plug it up. So I'm just going to plug it right inside of here. Again, nice long cord on this. $37.90 is the price for this. But let me show you how nice the light is on it. Just going to look at that. Really nice light. It lights on both sides, as you can see there. And you may be saying, Cyrus, what's that thing in the middle? So let me tell you, this is a magnetic lamp. So what's cool about this is you have a couple of things you can be able to do. Of course, it looks nice. It's a very nice design. But if you separate the magnets from each other, if you pull them away from each other, that actually turns the light off as well. Not that glamorous, but it's a cool way to be able to do it. But if you want to, you can just unplug it. Just unplug the USB. I like the way it looks. The closer the magnets get together, the light comes back on. So again, if I bring the magnets back up, then it turns the light back on. But you can just unplug it from the power source. But if you want to be more dramatic, you can separate the magnets from each other, and that will turn it off as well. I choose just to unplug it. That seems to be the easiest thing for me. But you can, again, be able to separate the magnets, from each other, and you can be able to turn it off that way if you want to. So again, just depends. That's a personal preference, of course. But I love the look of this. Again, $37.09. I mainly got it because of the C shape, to be honest with you. I like the C shape of it. This cannot be adjusted. So let me just tell you guys that too. It cannot be adjusted. So there's only one level of light, and that's what you see here. But again, you do see the light on both sides there. So it makes for a really cool lamp. Okay. All right. Going to move on to our next item that's in our carousel. And this is great for content creators, for those who are doing things on camera. Maybe you're having Zoom meetings, that kind of thing, and you're not needing a nice, affordable light. I have a great option for you guys. That's a table light. I think you guys I don't think you can see it as well. I'm going to go ahead and lower it here. Okay, so this is, yeah, now you can see it. All right, so this is a great desktop ring light here. It's $25.99. Let me go ahead and just pull it out so you guys can see it better. So this is what you get. It does have a base here to be able just to sit on your desk. It is not meant to sit on the floor, so keep that in mind, because you do need a little bit of height with it. Now, what I love about this is it's easy to be able to adjust not only from side to side, but also up and down with the actual ring light. Let me move it here so you guys can see. So if you need to be able to adjust it, let's say you're doing a product review or something. Hello to you. Oh my goodness, am I going to mispronounce it? I think it's pronounced Alice or Alice. Thank you so much for the follow. If you guys are new to us here on the Amazon Live side, I'm Cyrus Webb. Feel free to be able to hit that follow button. We'd love for you guys to stay connected with us. We have a daily show now here on Amazon Live called At Home with Cyrus Webb. But this is our weekend edition of Cyrus Webb Presents, where we're sharing some great deals with you guys today. But Alice or Alice, and again, I apologize for mispronouncing it. Thank you for being with us. We're sharing great deals today under $50. We've covered a great deal today in our show. We've been on now for about an hour, but if you see something in the carousel that you have a question about, that's what I'm here for. Feel free to let me know. I'll be glad to be able to talk to you about it. Right now, we're talking about the desktop ring light. And again, I was just showing you guys, it's really easy to be able to adjust up and down for the ring light. I'm going to show you the different degrees of light you can get here in a bit. I also want to tell you it does come with a phone holder, which is really cool. So that way you can just put your phone inside of it, have it horizontal or vertical for that. Let me go ahead and turn it. Oh, and let me tell you also, you can adjust the height of it as well. So this is the lowest it goes. You can be able to raise it, and then you lock it in place. So this is really cool too if you need to be able to adjust it as well. So let me show you what the light looks like. And again, you have 3 degrees of light you can be able to do with it. Has a switch that is actually on the ring light itself. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Oh, and this is USB powered, so you can plug it into your laptop or desktop. I have a wall charger that I have mine plugged into. So there you can see the light. But then, as I mentioned, if I press the button, see that? I can actually adjust to a softer light there. You see that? And also it allows you to dim it as well. So if you find a light that you like, look at that. You can dim it. And then it has a plus here. You can actually raise it back up to make it brighter. This is an awesome deal, guys. Again, this is $25.99 as a price for this. A really nice adjustable ring light. Again, meant for your table or for your desk. Great for your meetings, that kind of thing, or for content creators like myself. If you're doing reviews or even just doing videos for social media, it definitely comes in handy. Again, $25.99. It is on sale right now. Don't know how long that sale will be going on, but I think it's a really cool deal. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to our next item, which is from GearMat, and those are our flashlights. Now, again, with the kind of weather we've been having here in the South, I keep flashlights all over the place. GearMat is really cool because you get a 2-pack of flashlights. They're not on sale right now, but they're $29.99. They are rechargeable. Nice size, and again, I'll show you the functionality of these. You charge them up just like you charge your phone, so you don't have to worry about buying batteries. Press your button there. Look at how bright, nice LED light there. There's your signal there. So you have your low and high that you're able to get. The other thing is it allows you to see exactly how much charge you have on the flashlight itself. And it has a magnetic bottom on them. And again, you get 2 of them. You get 2 of them in your packet. You have a magnetic bottom. If you are working outside, you drop some screws, nails, that kind of thing. You can be able to pick those up with the bottom of the flashlight too. So again, these are from GearMat. You get 2 of the rechargeable flashlights for $29.99. All right. If you guys do watch my daily show at home with Cyrus Webb on Amazon Live, you guys know a brand that I'll tell you guys about a lot is eTech City. eTech City makes some great lights as well. Now, these do take batteries, but eTech City helps you out with these. So let me tell you what's cool about these. You get 2 of these lanterns. And again, it's kind of nostalgic for myself. It reminds me of my grandmother, her old-fashioned lanterns she used to have. You get 2 of these for $16.99. Now, they do each take 3 AA batteries. But the great thing about eTech City is it actually gives you the batteries. So you get 6 batteries with it. So you get, it takes 3 batteries for each one. You get 2 of these. Keep in mind, you're getting 2 of these for $16.99. But just know you will have to buy batteries in the future, okay? There is only one light level on these, and the way you activate it is no buttons or anything. You lift up the handle. Look at that nice LED light you get there. And again, this is great for when the lights go out, that kind of thing, or even if you're just spending time outside or for camping, as the name alludes to. You can use it for camping, that kind of thing. But again, to close it up, just take your finger, close it down, and that's it. So again, you get 2 of these from eTech City. Great brand. I love their products. Really does come in handy, again, for spending time outside, but also with the kind of weather we've been having here in the South, when the lights go out, it's nice to have a nice bright light. And again, all you're doing is pulling up on the handles. You can be able to hang it also by the handles as well. But again, really cool deal. You get 2 of these. So keep in mind, you're getting 2 of these for $16.99. All right, going to move on to our next item we have in our carousel. No one likes to think about cleaning, but because it is the weekend, you may have to do some. So I want to tell you about this rechargeable spin brush that I have. And I use mine primarily in the bathroom, but you can be able to use it anywhere really in the house for your sinks, that kind of thing. It does come with different attachments you can use for different jobs. It is $29.99. Again, everything we're talking about this weekend are all under $50, as you can see. But you get your different brushes you're able to use too. All you do is charge this up just like you charge your phone. It is a USB-C charge, and you just screw off the bottom there. You can see to be able to charge it there. Make sure that you do screw this back on so you can protect that. So I use mine primarily in the bathroom. All you do is attach whatever head you need, attach it to the actual base, and you're all set to go. You press your button, and you have 2 degrees that you're able to get there. As you can see, that's your low, that's your high, Great for being able to clean your tub, your toilets, your sinks, that kind of thing. It does have a scrub function as well that you can be able to use if you need a harder brush. This one has the bristles on it here. If you have a more difficult section to be able to clean, again, works really well as well. And again, you have your two speeds for $29.99. Again, really great value, I think. Again, comes in handy for pretty much any of your cleaning jobs that you have. And then the brushes are easy to clean as well. All right, we're going to move on to our next item, and that is from Granny Says. And Granny Says is a brand, I've been using them now for a couple of years. They make some great things for organizing. And this next one definitely comes in handy. And these are their wicker baskets. You actually get 3 of these. You get 2 of these smaller ones and then 1 large one for $26.99. So you can take these out, of course, have them here. Now, I've mentioned this before. I use them here in the home office I use this one for like papers, that kind of thing. And on this one I use for pencils, pens, brushes, that kind of thing in mine. My mom uses hers, which makes a lot of sense. She uses hers in the bathroom. So she uses the smaller brushes for keeping like her shampoo, conditioner, soap, that kind of thing in. And the large one she uses for her towels. She rolls her towels up and puts them in there. However you choose to use it, whatever room of the house you use it in, these definitely come in handy. Again, you get the 3 wicker baskets, really nice size. The large one actually has handles on it, as you can see there. Makes it easy to be able to carry. Again, it's on sale right now for $26.99. Okay. All right. Going to move on to our next item that we have, and that is from a company called Avatar. And you guys have seen me talking about Avatar quite a bit. I'm going to move this over so you guys can see it. So Avatar makes some really cool bases, and these are great, again, for any room of the house. I keep mine here in my home studio. I use them for my content creation, but you can be able to use them pretty much anywhere in the house. You get 3 of these for $29.99, a really good deal. So that is the smallest one there. Let me just tell you, too, the plants are not included. They did come from Amazon. I got them from Amazon, but they are not included with the bases. So you get 3 of these, as you can see there. Those are the 3 sizes that you get. Nice material. These are ceramic bases. I'm going to go ahead and take the plants out of this one so you can see. Really nice design on these. You've seen me talk about Avatar before. I have another set, a 2-piece set from Avatar as well. But I like these a lot. I love the design of this. Very simple. I'm a simple guy. I think they look really cool, and they make for a great gift idea as well. But again, you get the 3 of these from Avatar for $29.99. Okay. And again, keep in mind the plants are sold separately. They do not come with the plants, but you can easily be able to find whether you have your own, or of course you can find some here on Amazon like I did with these. You can find some affordable plants to be able to go in there as well. Again, to be able to match whatever aesthetics you want. I even think they look great without the plants. But either way, it's a really great way to be able to use them for display. And what you just saw me move is from Scott Living. Scott Living is one of the brands we talk about a lot, of course, here on Amazon Live. I love their products. As you guys know, we show a lot of Scott Living products. I had some new ones in our broadcast this past week. So if you missed our past broadcast, go back and check out our other Amazon Live. But this is the large, it says base, but I actually use this for things like candy, to be able to keep like wrapped candy in, that kind of thing. So you can pretty much use it for whatever you want to. It's $26.05 right now. $26.05. It is glass, so keep that in mind. I want to make sure it's somewhere where it won't be easily broken. But again, a really cool thing from Scott Living. You can put flowers in it, of course. It is called a vase, a wide open vase. But again, I use mine for candy, for that kind of thing, for my content creation. But you can use it pretty much however you'd like to. And even by itself, look at the reflective design there that's on it. See that? It's a really nice piece here. But again, $26.05 from Scott Living. Okay. All right. Going to move on to our next item that we have. And again, have any questions, let me know. That's what we're here for. We'll be glad to be able to answer them for you. For those of you who may have medication or want to keep things out of the reach of children or pets, this next lockable box is going to be something you're going to really like. Now, there are a couple things to tell you about this that should be obvious, but I want to tell you so you know what it is for and what it is not for. This is not a safe. It is not a safe. We've shown you guys some safes before here on Amazon. This is not it, of course, because you can see right through it. Okay. This is really just to keep things out of the reach of children and pets. Now, how does it do that? Well, this lockable box is $31.99. It has a door that's on the front that does open and close, but that's not the only thing that it does to help protect medicine, that kind of thing, from the reach of children and pets. Look at this. It has a combination lock. So you're able to set the combination, which means you can't just open it once the combination is set. You have to put the combination in to open it up. So that keeps things out of the reach of children. Really cool design. I love this. Very affordable. $31.99. You do have to assemble it, but it's very easy to assemble. But again, nice material. I've had this one for about a year. But you can put items in it again, be able to put them in, set the combination, and that way you don't have to worry about them being able just to open it up and getting things out. Again, things like medicine, things you want to keep out of the reach of children, things that may be harmful for them, but even also for your pets. But again, the big thing about this is it does have a combination. Sean Joseph, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you joining us. I'm Cyrus Webb. We do a daily show here on Amazon Live called At Home with Cyrus Webb, Sean. But this is our weekend show that Cyrus Webb presents, our weekend show. And here we're showing some great deals for the weekend. Today's broadcast is all products under $50. So, Sean, we're almost at the end of the broadcast. But if you see something in the carousel that you have a question about, we have it all here with us. So feel free to be able to let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer that for you. And if you guys have not done like Alice and Sean, to hit that follow button on the Amazon side, make sure you guys hit the follow button so you can stay connected with all of our programming. We have programming here on Amazon 6 days a week, Monday through Friday. We have At Home with Cyrus Webb. On Saturdays, we have Cyrus Webb Presents for our weekend edition. So feel free to be able to follow us. And again, we thank you guys tuning in also on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. If you guys have any questions, would love to be able to answer those for you. Again, that's what we're here for, to help your shopping experience here on Amazon. All right, going to move on to our next item that we have, and that is our Avon rechargeable lights. Now, these, again, are something I've been using for a couple of years. In fact, here in my home studio, you guys can see I actually have mine hanging up here. So what's so cool about these? These are rechargeable lights that allow you to be able to set them to two different settings. I have mine. I don't have a light switch when you first walk into my home studio here. I don't have a light switch here. So that means that I need to, before I can actually get to my actual light, there's a dark spot. With these Avon rechargeable lights, you're able to set it to sensor. So when it senses movement, it actually comes on. I have one on this side, as you guys just saw, and one on the other side. This is what they look like. Again, you get two of these. You get two of these for $16.99. And again, you have your two settings. You can have it to set as a steady light or as a sensor light. So whichever one you need it for, has a magnetic backing on the back. You just hang it up, has a 3M circle there. You hang it up there and you're all set to go. Really good lighting on this though. And you get two of these, as I mentioned, for $16.99. And again, I've had mine now for a while. I love these. And the other cool thing is you charge them up just like you charge your phone. They come with a charging cord. So no worrying about batteries, that kind of thing. All you do is take it off. Really easy, like you just saw me do this one. You take it off, plug it up, charge it up. When it's charged, put it back up. All set to go. So again, $16.99. You get two of these for that price. Again, really good deal. Definitely comes in handy. All right, our next item we have in the carousel is another thing that comes in handy. For those of us who use a lot of batteries, I think you guys are going to really like this. This is a battery organizer. And as I've shown you guys, a lot of the products we've been talking about do use batteries. I love this. And the reason why I like it so much, it not only allows you to organize your batteries, as you can see I do here. I use a lot of Amazon basic batteries. Those are the batteries that I use. But of course, you can put any size batteries in here. As you can see, have some of my AA's that are in here because I use a lot of AA batteries. It even comes with a battery tester, so you can test your batteries to see if it's good. If you may need to start thinking about replacing it. This is $19.99, and again, you can put all different size batteries in here, as you can see, and closes them up really nice. You can also be able to put your cords and things on this side. I'll turn it over there so you can see. But I love this case, really nice hard case. Also keeps your batteries protected. But if you're like me too, it lets you keep everything in one place. Because again, I buy a lot of batteries. Typically, if you guys use the Amazon Basic, as you know, they normally come in these boxes like this. I normally get the larger sizes because again, because of the show, and of course, just because of the home, I use a lot of batteries. These are my AAA batteries, my Amazon Basics here. And then, of course, I buy the 8 packs of the AA batteries, the Amazon Basic. I use the D batteries for some of my lights. So this is a great way to be able to keep all of your batteries in one place. Again, for $19.99, and you have the battery tester there to be able to make sure the battery is good, or if it's just time to throw it away. So that, I mean, the worst thing is to have batteries that don't work. If you're like me and you like to get as much out of the batteries as you can, this will let you know, okay, you have a little bit longer on this one, or it's not worth it. Just go ahead and throw it away. So again, $19.99 for the battery organizer. Now, it's funny. I was telling you guys about the temperature changes. It got up to 70 one day last week. Last night, it got down to 28, which is why I'm wearing a sweater. But believe it or not, springtime will be here soon. And so I'm excited to tell you guys about this fan that is on sale right now. I have a couple of these, and you probably see me, if you see my in-person events here on Amazon Live, you know I give these out a lot. These are $10.99 on sale right now. That is 35% off. So let me tell you what's cool about this. This is a rechargeable fan, so you don't have to worry about cords, anything like that. You can use it indoor, outdoor, on your front porch. If you're camping, let me tell you the features I like. There are 3 features I really like about this. One, it sits flat on a surface. Second, you can be able to adjust it, as you can see there, to how you want to direct the airflow. The third thing I like is that you can be able to clip it on surfaces as well. So if you're traveling with the kids, you need something maybe for your stroller, look at that. And you can be able to clip it on your desk even. It can be able to clip on surfaces. You're able to press it, turn the bottom, the back there. You have 3 different degrees. And look at how quiet this is. This is low. This is medium. And this is high. Not very loud at all, as you can tell. I love this fan. I mean, it really does come in handy. And the price on this is really good right now. $10.99. Yes, I know for some of us, like me, we're still dealing with some freezing temperatures, but it will warm up. And that's why it's good to be able to catch these when they're on sale for $10.99. Again, that's 35% off right now for this fan. But again, love the fact it does sit flat. You can clip it on surfaces, easily adjust it for the airflow. You have your low, medium, and high speeds on it. Again, a really cool deal. Okay. Let's see. It looks like we have just 2 more items left for today's broadcast. So again, if you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about, we have 2 items left in today's broadcast. We had 40 items today in our carousel. So we had a full carousel today. But again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer them for you before we wrap up here today. And both of these are brand new products. Both of them are brand new products we're about to show you guys. They are on sale right now on Amazon. And one of them definitely comes in handy if you're working in a space like where I do, where I have a lot of things plugged in. And you're like, okay, I need more space for plugs. I have the perfect power strip for you. Let me tell you about this power strip. It has, are you ready for this? 22 outlets on it and 6 USB ports. Look at this bad boy. It is on sale right now for $27.97. 22, look at that. All on the side. You can plug devices in. And in the middle, 22 and 6 USB ports. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see it better. So 6 USB ports as well. So 22 wall outlets, 3-prong, by the way. and 6 USB for $27.97. This is an extraordinary deal. It is heavy duty. It's definitely meant for something like, especially for content creators, if you're in a situation where you have a lot of high-powered devices, this is perfect for you. Again, 22 wall outlets, 6 USB ports, $27.97 is the price for this. I mean, this, I've never seen anything at this price before. So again, makes it really easy to be able to keep all your devices together. You're not unplugging, replugging things in. So I love that. Make sure I have it highlighted for you guys here on the carousel. So again, $27.97 is the price. Really good deal. This is one of our brand new items here. We'll be showcasing it again, hopefully if it's still on sale this week on At Home at Cyrus Webb as well. But again, I love this, especially for those who are, this is great for the kitchen, but also, as I mentioned, great for content creators. If you have a lot of different devices, a great way to keep everything plugged up. And again, nice heavy duty device, perfect for you. All right, and our very last item for those who like to work and play easily, I have a nice lap desk for you guys. Again, this is a brand new item for us here at Cyrus Webb Presents on Amazon Live. I love this. I've been using this, so I've been able to test it out for you guys. It has a beanbag effect on the bottom of it. It's $33.99. You can comfortably be able to sit this in your lap to work. If you're laying in bed working, this is really cool. So you can see it has the beanbag effect here. This adjusts easily for you. Turn it on the front here. You just press this button, and then you flip this section here on the back. And as you can see, be able to adjust it there to be able to work in. This is great for your laptop, and it even comes with a mouse holder as well that slides out here on the side. So again, $35.99 if you're looking for an adjustable lap desk. This is a great one for you. Again, brand new for us here at Cyrus Webb Presents on Amazon Live. Excited to be able to share it with you guys for the first time here. Love the design of this thing. Has over, I think it's 5,000? Yeah, it has over 5,000 reviews on Amazon right now. So again, really easy to be able to use. And then when you're finished with it, you just close it up and you put it away. So again, easy to use, easy to store. I love the fact, nice and comfortable on the back when you're sitting it on your lap or laying in bed working. Really does come in handy. Again, the laptop desk for $33.99. And that is it, guys. These are our 40 products for our weekend episode of Cyrus Webb Presents. All of them under $50, as you saw. Hopefully you'll be able to find something that you enjoyed, something you can use for yourself, for your family, some great gift ideas for you guys as well. Again, the majority of the items we talked about today are on sale. So make sure you guys do go ahead and add it to your cart. And make sure to check out, because I don't know how long the sales will last. If you're joining us on the Amazon Live side and you have not done so already, make sure you guys hit that follow button. You'll see it either here in this corner or down below. Also, if you guys are tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, you'll notice there's a link that will take you over to my Amazon Live. So there you can be able to get into the items that you guys saw here as well. Until next time, you all make it a great one. Thank you all so much for being with us at Home with Cyrus Webb. You guys take care of yourself.